They're leaning against
he
the
just
fence.
threatened to kill me.
Because it sounds
Man,
like
you know,
No, but
I
you're
always remember you're always
profiling.
dumb as you know? You're dumb as and I'm gonna make sure Slacks knows that.
You can't blame the officer.
I want a badge number, I want her name,
okay?
I want everything. All right. Well, if they come over on my property, watch. Wait till Slacks moves on the street.
Hello.
Help, I got a bunch of gangbangers trespassing on my property on Grove Street. I think they're about to try to kill me. Yeah, let's get the police down here.
What are you doing? Get off of his property, you stupid.
Take a picture. Gotcha, bitch. Over here, officer! Over here, officer! Over here, officer! Over here, officer!
Bro, how's it going? You mind if I walk in?
Yes, sir, please.
Alright, what's going on?
I got these gentlemen here trespassing and threatening me. They were peeking through my window as well. I got a picture of one of them on my property after I told them to leave.
Jesus.
They don't own any property down here, and they're actually just harassing people in the community. Slacks, how you doing, boss? I just got these gentlemen, you know, being threatening, trespassing, refusing to leave. They don't own any property in the area. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but
Oh yeah, who's trying to trespass you?
all three of these guys are trespassing. I got a picture of one of them on my property before they tried to leave it.
Mr. O'Neill, do you own any of these houses?
We are, as a group, collective, we put money into our house over there. Yeah, we just wanted to meet the neighbor.
Do you own it?
Oh, okay. So you're trying to meet the neighbor. There's no need to trespass.
Yeah.
You can just knock on the door, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, no, I told them to leave my property. They were being in a threatening manner, and they're being loud and creating disturbance. I'm trying to work in there. I do my work from home.
And which one is your house, Mr. K?
Right here. I own this property. I'll actually get my lawyer. Hey, we got people trespassing on our property down at Grove Street. I got the cops over here.
Public property.
I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I'll come by
Mr. K,
and
do you want
legally
this
represent you.
documented as a police report?
Yes, please. I have a picture of them on my property as well.
Ruby, can we get a report going? Let's talk to everybody involved and get their statements as far as what happened, okay?
Yeah, they just been real loud too, even at night. I can't even get no sleep.
I see. Mr. O'Neill, can you talk to those officers over there about what happened? And I'll talk to Mr. K.
Course.
Ruby, you want to talk to that gentleman right there? And then we got Kurt talking to the bull cut. So, walk me through what happened exactly from your perspective.
So, I mean, I just received a phone call from these guys, and it just felt weird. They're like, "Oh, so you bought a house down here? What do we tell you about that?" I'm like, "Huh? Well, yeah, of course, I own a house, guys. You know, no big deal." And then I drive down here, and they all start swarming the house, saying, "Yo, what's good, huh? What's good, man? What you doing down here? What you doing?" And I'm like, whoa, I'm just going to my house. Like, nah, you don't live down here. I said, what? I'm like, what? You guys don't even live down here. I own this house. So I go into my house because I don't feel safe. I told them to leave. They didn't leave. While I'm in there, they start pulling out binoculars, peeking in my windows.
Hey.
They started searching through my trash.
How the fuck we getting out?
So in that picture I sent you, you can see the guy searching through my trash cans after I told them to leave and peeking through my windows with binoculars. Just invasion of privacy.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Perfect.
I'm gonna be real. There's like 4 thugs outside our house, and I'm a little bit scared.
So, yeah. I mean, I don't want to be getting harassed down here. You know, officer? And they'll be making loud noises, causing disturbances.
This will be documented. And then what I recommend is maybe posting up some signs saying no trespassing to anybody, so they know the second they step on, they can call the cops, and they'll be arrested for trespassing.
Perfect. I'll get those set up right now.
Okay, perfect. All right. Can you walk me out so I can go talk to my officers?
I'll get all you guys up one by one here.
How's things going?
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, you know, doing better since, you know, turned a new leaf since I got that
Help!
felony
This man's
because of
threatening
you.
to kill me! Help! He's threatening to kill me! Help! This guy's threatening to kill me!
They're leaning
He
against the
just
fence.
threatened to kill me! He just threatened to stab
They're
me!
leaning against the fence on our property. We don't want them in front of our property.
Mr. O'Neill, can I have you step aside away from the property?
These guys just threatened to stab me!
Mr. O'Neill, we don't want problems down here, okay? Can you go by the palm tree?
Yeah, I can go down the palm tree. Just to be clear, I didn't.
You sir,
I
with the
didn't
purple
threaten
shirt
to
as well
stab
too.
him, just so you know.
Okay, well, listen, I'm not sure what's going on here, but we just don't want any trouble, all right?
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. My client here has no issues charging these guys with disturbing the peace, Mr. Slacks.
No, we don't want to buy drugs.
You're going ultimate Karen mode, aren't you?
No, we don't want to buy drugs, sir.
You were offering me drugs. And there's kids in the area and you're offering me drugs.
No, we don't want to buy drugs, sir.
Stop with the drugs.
Please, you're coming up to my property. You're approaching me.
Recording.
You're approaching me. I'm on my property. I don't want to buy drugs. I don't want to be threatened to be stabbed.
Okay, officer, he's offering me drugs.
I got it all on tape. He's threatening to stab me and he's offering me drugs.
I'm trying to stop you. I've just been restrained.
This is a public sidewalk. You may publicly walk upon the sidewalk.
Ma'am, he walked by and said, "I'm gonna kill you once they leave."
I
I
didn't hear that.
Oh, I'm just saying, as a witness and a victim, you need to take note of that in your report.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
Simon, you would never say anything like that, would you?
Doesn't matter if you wouldn't. I just take note that it was said. So when I do get
That's
stabbed,
right.
you'll be liable.
Well, I don't think I'll be liable,
Slacks,
sir,
this
but-
guy says he's gonna stab me when you guys leave. I just want that on the report in case something happens.
Gentlemen, come on now, let's not do that, all right?
I would never say such a thing.
All right.
I just
That's
want it on
good.
the record to be safe.
All right.
Just to be safe.
I mean, everything's been documented, so any future incidents or trespassing or any friends being made, a little bit jail time for folks, okay?
Okay, yeah. And just to
All
be
right.
clear, I'm allowed to do self-defense, right?
I mean, you can defend your property, yes, right.
Yep, thank you.
But these no trespassing signs, they need to stay on your property, sir.
This is my property.
No, not the sidewalk. Sidewalk is not your property. It belongs to the city.
You got the legislation?
Do you have the legislation?
Yes, lawyer. We own up into the curb, actually. Go ahead and read it.
Yes, the sidewalk that is adjacent or in front of such property is deemed private property. Therefore, under Los Santos law, an owner of residential property owes a duty to pedestrians to maintain the sidewalk.
Yep, and our driveway goes through the sidewalk. So it's actually up to the curb, if you read the legislation.
Okay. So you'll be removing all this trash and cutting the grass?
It's our property.
Yes. I mean, there's trash right there. I mean...
Yeah, it's our property, man.
Yeah, but your clients were these thugs over here were right over here sitting and just do that. So yeah, actually they were littering as well. Matter of fact, which we'll be charging as well.
Thugs for like what?
It's not. Yeah, that's not very nice. They're just
They're a bunch
trying
of
to meet
thugs.
their new neighbors.
They're a bunch of thugs,
See,
and they're threatening to stab people.
They're just
Why
meeting
are
their
we
new
assuming-
neighbor.
They're a
not
bunch
only
of
that,
No one has threatened to
They're
stab
clean.
you,
The
sir.
clean records.
Yeah, without threatening
Now-
you, just said don't buy a
now
house
if
on
the
Grove
city
Street
wants to
as a piece of
subsidize
advice.
sidewalk repairs for the property owners, then we could talk about that. But
Yeah.
until that legislation gets passed, and you want to talk to Mr. City himself, go right ahead. I'll be here waiting.
I mean, this
You
guy
get him on the
Okay.
phone.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, you can't really
But
trust
I'll tell
people
you
with
right
both
now, these thugs over here, they're causing a lot of problems. for us.
Hey.
Ma'am,
Why, ma'am,
it's free
are you
speech,
a biased
man.
cop? Because it sounds
Man,
like you're
you know,
No, but
I
you're
always run into you, you're always
profiling.
dumb as fuck. You know, you're dumb as fuck, and I'm
Wow.
gonna make sure Slacks knows that. Cause me and Slacks, we got a
Really?
good relationship, and actually, we're going into business. So, you need to clean up your act. Cause when these people start stabbing people, and it was on record that you're denying witnesses' statements, and you're backing the
mean
people,
okay?
your job, your ass is grass.
I think
I'm
so.
gonna have
You're
Why
going
are
into
you-
business with this
Why
man?
are you getting into your feelings about me calling a thug a thug?
Yeah, she's denying witness
Mr. K, you
statements.
cannot be insulting my officers like
Yeah.
that,
Well,
right?
she's
Then
denying,
she better not be
she's-
insulting my
she's
client.
denying witness statements, sir. and she's trying to say
I
that we
just
can't
said
use the
you're
word thug.
profiling them.
Well, this is
Sir,
none of
are
your
you dumb?
business.
You know what profiling means, or are you just stupid? Which one is it?
Mr. Rama, you can't be
Excuse me?
insulting my
Did I
police
stutter?
officer, right?
Well,
I'm not.
when
Me
they're
so close
denying
to
Well,
is
you
not
do
insulting.
stutter.
Hey,
Quite
Flash,
close.
Hey,
when someone
it's
gets
only-
stabbed
Are you
out here,
just stuttering?
her ass
Are you
is
stuttering?
grass. I'll be
It's
suing
only
her.
it's only an
You
insult
stuttering?
if it's true, Mr. Slacks.
Slacks, get ahead of this before it becomes a problem. Ma'am, do your fucking
Officer,
job.
is great.
Oh, wow.
what
I
is
do
your-
Somebody
job.
who's willing to de-escalate the situation, right?
Ma'am,
What's
your
going on?
badge
What's
number?
going on? So
Wow,
let's just
wow.
talk about it. What's
What's your
happening
badge
right now?
number?
Karen is defending these thugs.
Okay.
Ma'am,
okay,
what's your
all right.
badge number?
You wanna call her, Karen?
Rami, she's got a point, though.
Refusing,
You
look,
saying
she's
they're thugs,
refusing
it escalates
to
things,
give
right?
her badge number. Refusing. All
You
right.
hadn't asked for
I'll
it.
be suing. I said it 3 times. What's your badge number, ma'am? What's your
Well,
badge
I
number,
couldn't
ma'am?
hear you
What's your badge
because
number,
your
ma'am?
lawyer
I'm
was
telling you,
yelling
and
What's
stuttering.
your
That's what it
badge
is.
number, ma'am? What's
So
your
you're dead
badge
stupid
number,
and you're
ma'am?
Karen. That's
Officer, you
what it is.
provide your badge number. He wants it.
No, listen to your OG.
4.
144. I know you're pronouncing it really slow just so you can get it out, but that's
What's
fine. I
your
appreciate
badge
that as well.
number,
I
ma'am?
mean, I don't appreciate the fact you're just, insulting my police officer from the okay?
And I don't
Listen,
appreciate the
I
fact
thought
that
we were good-
that your officer is insulting my client.
Since
They're not
when?
insulting their client. They're
Oh,
trying
so
to tell
now
you
now
that
you're an
you
angel.
insulting other people can
Ma'am,
cause things to
get the ball
escalate,
in.
right?
Dick out
Slacks,
your mouth
I'll
and
show
do your job.
professionalism when she shows professionalism.
You said that
Listen,
backwards, but-
we're trying to figure out this problem. We're trying to de-escalate so everybody can go home and nobody's got to get hurt, right?
Well,
That's the
maybe
most
she should
important
start taking witness statements serious then.
We have. We've
No,
talked
she
to
hasn't.
everybody.
No, she hasn't.
Actually,
do you
hey, Karen, can you step off my property? Thugs, you can stay. Can you step
well,
off my
this is
Oh,
property?
it's
like
your
a public
property
outlaw.
now.
Slacks?
My
No, they
client's
wouldn't do
property.
that.
See,
No, they
Roman,
wouldn't
you're
do
showing
that.
disrespect. You're showing disrespect right now.
I just
You
want
said
them
the
off my
thugs can stay
property.
on the property?
Off my client's property.
This is not your property. This is a public
Sir,
outlaw. to
my
be fair.
client's property.
Legislation, we own up to the curb. Read it.
I just read
Really?
it. There's no legislation on that.
Is
None
there?
at all.
Yep, it's just up to that. I talked to the judge and
I don't-
everything.
I don't
No,
see it in
there's
here,
no
Mr. K.
legislation on that. There's
You
no
might want to
property
reread that.
legislation.
You might want to
I
reread
mean,
that.
show me. Tell me which article, which section, which line, which paragraph, and I'll read
Well,
it
listen,
gladly.
Slacks, once we get you moved in on this street, we'll start cleaning up the neighborhood.
Hey, hold on. I tell you
and then
what,
you can
Kate.
witness firsthand what
Hold on,
these
hold on,
thugs are
Kate.
doing.
You're moving it.
Yeah, he is, ma'am. You got a
listen,
problem with that?
Slacks.
Because you seem to have
Hold
a
on,
problem
hold
with everything.
Well,
What?
I can't ask a
I
question.
can't talk. I can't talk now.
How?
Oh my god.
What?
You have your turn. You have your
What?
turn.
You're moving here? What?
Oh my god.
Listen,
Guys,
gentlemen,
let me
gentlemen,
just make noises to
I
make him
wanna
sound
continue
stupid.
this
I can't
conversation,
say
Make
anything.
some more. Go on.
No,
gentlemen,
they
I want to
wouldn't do
continue
that.
this conversation, but I don't like the insult back and forth. Okay?
Well, tell her
Come
to
on,
do her
why?
job
Do you
right.
not see how your officer's acting? If she's acting like this in front of you,
Slacks, let
what do
me
you think
talk
she
to
does
you,
when
Slacks.
you're not
Yeah,
around?
let me talk to you. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm
Well, I
doing.
mean, I'm not gonna ring you if
Listen,
you
no,
keep
listen.
disrespecting the cops like
And
that.
I'm dead serious about this.
And I'm not gonna represent if she keeps disrespecting
Because I'm
me.
giving witness statements, and everything I'm saying to her, she
Listen to your
says,
father.
no, they wouldn't do that.
Listen to daddy.
No, they wouldn't
I
do
mean,
that.
Listen,
No,
whatever
no,
statements-
this is serious, because I guarantee you, these guys are standing right, you understand what they're doing. Stop acting fucking dumb. They're trying to apply pressure and
absolutely.
threaten people in the community. So when I
And
get
that's
out,
why
when
I'm
I get stabbed
documenting
out
this.
here, and the court and the city
It's
finds
how
out
you
that
get
I went up to
6-0.
officers and said all this, and she said, nah, they wouldn't do that, you're fucked, and she's fucked. Because I'll make a big scene about it. Because I'm dead serious
K.
about this.
you can't blame the officer.
I want a badge
for
number.
getting
I want her
stabbed,
name.
okay?
I want everything.
Mr. K, listen. We're gonna do everything we can to protect you and make sure
No,
you're okay,
no.
all right?
If she didn't do her job correctly and properly take witness statements, and someone ends up getting hurt because of it, her ass is grass, and I'll be coming after her. I'll be suing her to the full extent. I'll be pushing all charges, and I'll be making sure she gets fired because this is no fucking joke. My life is on the line.
What I want is for people to get along, okay? That's why we're down here.
Yep. Put
All
it
right.
on the record. They're
All right, I'll go
threatening
talk to
stab
everybody
people.
now.
I appreciate you doing your job, sir. We're just very worried for
I
our
haven't
safety.
done shit here. I just
I know. You
listened
done.
to
Yeah,
you
I know.
talk.
You've done great.
I haven't done.
You've
I
done
haven't
great.
done a single damn thing. I just been listening.
You've done great. You've done so good. Just keep it up.
All
You
right,
know,
thank you.
If there's more officers like
I'll
you,
do
this
that.
would be a safer place.
Hey, do me a favor, and just try to keep it cordial around here, cause
Sir, I'm at my house. They're approaching my property. Keep that
I
on
can
the
just
record.
see this becoming a thing.
Yo,
that
man,
I'm
fuck
just gonna
those
be
guys.
here.
Yeah,
What
so
sirens?
they have
You
no
can hear
reason to
sirens?
be coming up to our property. We don't want to talk to them. We want nothing to do with them.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Best of luck with that. All right.
Yeah.
Just if anything does happen, feel free to call us. But if there ain't shit happening, don't call us. All right.
No, I'm gonna call you
Please.
down anytime I feel threatened.
Okay, we'll be here every time, I think, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll for sure get some stuff done. We'll for sure help
What's
you.
your badge number? Give me your fucking
103.
badge number right now.
103.
103, if I get stabbed, I swear to God, I'm suing you.
How?
All right. Okay. Now, Mr. K, I just had a conversation with them. We're all good to go. These signs right here, people can walk up to this fence, legally speaking. I can't do anything about it, of course.
Okay.
However, the second they go through the gate or they jump over the fence...
I don't want them even touching my fence.
Well, yeah. I mean, like I said, the
I don't
second
want
they
them
get
leaning
close...
against it or anything.
See, I mean,
It's my property.
that's the problem.
I don't want them laying their hands on my property.
That's the problem. It's like the gray area, right? If they're touching the fence, is there really grounds for trespassing?
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's my property. It's on my property. They're touching my property. I don't want them touching my fence. I don't want them messing with my fence.
Okay. All right.
There's no reason for them to lean against my fence. It's a sidewalk. They walk on the sidewalk.
All right. Well, everything's documented and written right now as we speak. Is there anything else you want to provide to me before I head off?
What about loitering? No loitering. If I put a no loitering sign on my fence.
There's no law against it right now.
No law against it.
Yeah, you can stand around with no purpose friendly.
You know, ask for one from.
Okay, I'm gonna call my judge friend. Also, if I get a recording of these guys saying they're gonna stab me, you gonna lock them up?
Absolutely. I mean, that is conspiracy to commit murder.
All right, I'll get that to you ASAP.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.